Okay, IED, this is going to be 2.1.5 Redesign a Protective Case, and we're going to be generating concepts this time. It is very straightforward. We're going to be brainstorming potential solutions to the problem. Make sure that you go over the problem defined before you do your concept sketches. A lot of times people will completely skip define the problem. So you'll be making concept sketches, but you don't even know what you're making a concept sketch to, and you're just basically, I don't know, drawing for the fun of it. It doesn't really make any sense to me, but whatever. And then what we're going to do is we're going to develop concept sketches to document ideas for the redesign of the box. You should concentrate on two distinct design considerations when generating these concept sketches. So you should be focusing on an alternate hinge design using the specified metal pin that we're going to be using, or an alternative visual design to improve visual appeal. And the type of pin that we're going to be using, I believe, is specified up here. See if I can find it. There it is. We're going to be using a 1/16 inch diameter, half-inch long dowel pin. So the dimensions for the pin that we're going to use are going to be right here. It's a 1/16 inch diameter, half-inch long, McMaster-Carr, part number, blah, 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 blah. That's what it's going to be. These dimensions are what you're going to need right here, not the actual, like you don't have to throw the part number in there. But that's what we're going to be using, okay? Let's see here. Now, notice it says your case does not have to resemble the rectangular prism of the competitor's case you reviewed, but can be any appropriate form. So you are allowed to deviate from the competitor's design as you guys have already done. So the one thing about these design cases is that I know that you guys have already set this up. Now the difference is this time you're not going to be doing this as a group. This time you're going to be doing this by yourself. So individually, select and justify a solution path, which means that not everybody's going to pick the same solution path whenever you're done. So your justification should explain why you chose the selected alternatives with respect to design criteria and constraints. Use a decision matrix or another tool to support a written justification and show compliance to design criteria. So in other words, if you do the generate concepts and you select a sketch and you just tell me, this one looks pretty, then I don't have anything. You can say whether or not something looks good or not, but you should do so within like a design matrix so I can see how you appropriately scored each individual concept sketch. The decision matrix should be able to tell me that information, but if you don't give me any data-based information that you justified, because remember, whenever you justify something, you are trying to find out which one is best based on the information that is given to you. And if you don't give me any information, then you don't really have any evidence for your justification. You're just randomly making stuff. So what I need from you guys is I need two concept sketches, and I need a justification, at least two concept sketches, and a justification using on which design you're going to follow. Okay, that's what I need on generate concepts, and I'm making this extremely clear now because there are so many times when people just give me the concept sketches and don't give me any justification. And just like always, you're not going to be receiving the full amount of points. So please give me a justification for what you need. That's all that I'm going to need for generate concepts. So you guys have a great day, and we will talk later.